Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Teacher Zen, and for today's video, I'll be sharing you the requirements that you need to compile for the application for marriage license, specifically for the civil wedding. Stay tuned if you are planning to get married this year. This will help you to compile, especially for the papers you need, and I will also be giving you some tips. Here are the requirements. In our case, we are both Filipino. So here are the requirements. If your husband and you are Filipinos, first is birth certificate. Okay, that is issued by the PSA, so it should be original, and then you also need to photocopy that one. And the second one is Sinumar. This is issued again by the PSA. And the third one is valid ID, and the cedula, which is current year. Next is barangay certification. If one of you isn't living in the same place or the same city, you need to get barangay certification. But if you two are living in the same city, you don't need to submit barangay certification. Next is the certificate of tree planting. We can get the certificate that is issued by the Senro. Okay, so you can go to City Hall and inquire where is the Senro office.
We know what tomorrow holds, but we know who holds tomorrow.
Then after your tree planting, yes, okay, you will be given certificate. Yep, right after that. And number 7 is certificate of family planning. And you need to pay 100 peso at the city treasurer for this family planning seminar. By the way, for number 7, family planning, this is actually whole day. Yes, especially if you are below 25 years old. So you need to do the seminar whole day. And if you are 26 above, you don't need to do the seminar, attend the seminar for the whole day, just maybe morning. That's it. For number 8, if you are planning to have a church wedding, this is required, but for civil wedding, no, it doesn't need anymore. So no more number 8 if you're planning to have civil wedding. Number 9 is parental consent and advice. And in our case, we were both 25 years old below, so we need to have a parental advice. This is for 21 years old to 25 years old, and the both parents should be giving or securing parental advice. We can get this one in the LCR, local civil registrar office. You can ask there. And next is number 10, proof of dissolution of previous marriage. If you two are both single, then you don't need the number 10. But if you were married before and you got annulled, so you need this one. Okay, dissolution of previous marriage. But in our case, we didn't have this one since we were both single. We've never been married. And number 11 is official receipt of authorized fee. Okay, if civil wedding, you need 900 peso for civil wedding, and for the church wedding, you need to pay 700 peso. And once you have compiled all the requirements, you just need to submit all of this in the local civil registrar office. And once you have done with all the requirements, no errors, no lacking documents or papers, you need to wait at least 10 days mandatory posting. Okay, it is upon compliance of the requirements. Okay, and after 10 days mandatory posting, next day will be like 11th day will be the release of marriage license. So this is how marriage license look like. Or you need to bring that one, okay, to the Hall of Trustees. You need to go to the record section and you need to pay for 300 peso, I guess. Yeah, 300 peso. I could still remember the time that we paid 300 peso, and then we were told that we need to wait, okay, at least 7 days, because they will just post your names on the board